There we are. Hello, everybody. It's Mayor Tom with another Facebook Live. This is the April 2025 Facebook Live coming to you from City Hall, 1102 Lomans Crossing Road. Hope you're all doing wonderful. So there's a lot to talk about today. Let's start with our upcoming City Council meeting. This is the regular City Council meeting for the month of April. It'll be on Monday, and it will start at 6:30 here at City Hall in Chambers, same place as always. Look forward to seeing you if you'd like to attend. It's a very full schedule. So we have three different proclamations that we're going to issue. One for the city of Lakeway becoming a Purple Heart City, which is a new designation the city has sought. We're also going to have a proclamation on boating safety and a proclamation honoring the Young Man's Service League. We'll introduce two new telecommunicators to the city and the residents. We'll also have a traffic safety award for the municipal court, and it's our first City Council Employee of the Quarter recognition. This is a new award instituted by Mayor Pro Tem Vance and Councilmember Sherman that the council voted on, and we will be honoring that employee at this meeting. In addition to all of that, we're going to get an update from the Central Texas Water Coalition about all things water here in Lake Travis. We have several zoning issues, sort of the routine business. We have the routine financial business of the community. We have a couple ordinances to consider. We'll get an update on the Highlands Boulevard Safety Town Hall. Now, we had that town hall, I think about 6 weeks ago. We've gotten a lot of feedback from the community. We're going to give you an update on the town hall and what recommendations are to improve safety on Highlands Boulevard. Now, finally, we're going to do a little analysis of what's going on with the Texas legislature. For those of you who know, the legislature is in session right now. Under the Texas Constitution, the state legislature meets every other year for 140 days, although there are those of us who would hope that they would meet every 140 years for 2 days. So that's just something to consider as we look at constitutional changes going forward. Finally, we'll have a couple things of executive sessions where we have to meet with the attorneys about some possible potential legal matters which are pending for the city. Okay, the next big event is our comprehensive plan. Now, the city is obligated every 5 years to update its comprehensive plan. This is the document which forms the foundation of how you and the city think we should operate over the next 5, 10, 15 years. It's sort of a roadmap for our intentions for how we want to go forward. We have now had multiple meetings on the comprehensive plan with the public, to include this week a comprehensive plan open house, where we solicited feedback from residents. We had about 30 residents who attended. We also have a comprehensive plan survey online, and we would like you to take the comprehensive plan survey if you can and give us your feedback. It is your city, not just the council city, not the staff city. It is your city, and you can help guide the comprehensive plan as we go forward. So the link to that is on our website, lakeway-texas.gov, comprehensive plan. Now, a big event, we have an election. We have our May uniform election date coming up. Election day is May 3rd. Early voting starts next Tuesday, the 22nd, and continues on for 1 week until the Tuesday following. And then we have election day itself, May 3rd. There are 7 ballot propositions for the city of Lakeway to consider. And as Lakeway is in the Lake Travis Independent School District, there is a contested election for the trustees for 3 positions, Lakeway Independent School District trustees, position 3, 4, and 5. If you would like to learn about the propositions, please go to the city website. You'll be able to click on a banner that explains what the propositions are and how they affect the city. It's just information. There's no advocacy. The first proposition is the reauthorization of the city road tax. State law requires us to put that on the ballot every 4 years, and you, the residents, have voted to approve that the last several times it's been on the ballot. But 4 years have passed. It's time for that to be on the ballot again. Also, May 3rd, Election Day, first time we're doing something new in the city here. It's Lemonade Day. If you like to see kids out trying to raise a little money, do something for their own pet project, sell lemonade at the side of the road, sign up, get on the lemonade stand list, And I hope everybody goes out and stops at as many lemonade stands as possible to support our young entrepreneurs as they're out there hustling on May 3rd, trying to sell lemonade. And I'll be looking forward to see what young, smart entrepreneur or their parents decide, I'm setting up a lemonade stand at the polling station, because you've got a captive audience. And I think you could make some bank if you figured that one out. May 5th, of course, is Cinco de Mayo. But it's also a Monday, and we're going to instead have our city Cinco de Mayo party on Cinco de Cuatro on Sunday afternoon. And we'll be doing that from 1 to 3 p.m. at Lakeway Activity Center. It was so popular last year that we are going to have to regulate it this year. We're going to make it for the first 200 residents who sign up, and there's going to be a fee of $10 to get in. Okay, a couple other things that are new for the city this year. We're going to do some things to celebrate and honor the greatest generation. This is 2025, and it is the 80th anniversary since the end of the Second World War. So on May 8th, we will honor Victory in Europe Day with a special wreath-laying ceremony at the Spirit of Freedom Monument. We'll be joined by the Daughters of the American Revolution, the Standing Military Committee, and other city members as we lay 2 wreaths in honor of Victory in Europe Day. That's just the first one. We will also, on September 2nd, have a celebration and a wreath laying for Victory over Japan Day. Again, there'll be a wreath laying ceremony on September 2nd. September 2nd of this year marks the 30th anniversary of the dedication of the privately funded Spirit of Freedom Monument, which was dedicated on the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. I think it's just a real honor that we have this monument, and I think it's really our duty to honor the greatest generation and to mark these events on May 8th and September 2nd. I hope you will join us. It's at the Spirit of Freedom. It'll start at noon and should last 20 to 30 minutes. Now, speaking of the Spirit of Freedom Monument, we take applications. If you are a veteran or you know a veteran who served during specified periods of armed conflict, which are listed on the Spirit of Freedom application, you may ask to have that your name or your loved one's name inscribed on the Spirit of Freedom Monument in honor and recognition of their service during a period of armed conflict. Applications are being accepted now, and they will be accepted from now until July 5th. So if you have somebody you'd like to see, please do that. We will give the award and honor those people at our November Veterans Day celebration. Prescription drug prescription drug take back. If you have expired or unused medications at your home and you wish to turn them over, we will have we'll have a system set up at the police department on Saturday, April 26th. It'll go from 10 to 2. It's always a great event. You don't need to have unwanted or expired or unneeded prescription drugs in your house. They're a safety hazard. The city of Lakeway sets this event up several times a year. Please come by in April and drop off those unneeded drugs. There's a blood drive. Community blood drive will next take place on Saturday, May 10th, and it starts in the morning, 8 a.m. to noon. It's at the Lakeway Activity Center. You can come in as a walk-in, but reservations are highly suggested. We always get a good crowd at the blood drive. I'm very proud of the way the Lakeway residents always rally to help our community. That blood goes and saves lives. If you are able to give and you're around, please consider doing so. Entries for the 4th of July parade are now open and being accepted. Folks, this is our 50th 4th of July parade. It is our golden anniversary. I really hope that everyone will come out and participate. Last year, we had well over 7,000 people who attended the parade, and we had more than 100 different entries, and especially the military vehicles, the veterans, and the marchers. There is no more quintessential Lakeway event than our small town 4th of July parade. Our Senator Diane Campbell, almost always attends, and her staff have repeatedly said to me, this is the best parade in her entire Senate district, which stretches from way up here in Lakeway all the way down to San Antone. So that says an awful lot that we get our senator to come by on the 4th of July. Very proud of that. I would ask you to consider entering the parade. It's our 50th. And if you're not going to enter, please come out and join us. I'll be happy to see you there. I'll wave to you from the car, and we'll throw some candy your way. The next thing I want to talk about is just outside of City Hall, we have the walking area, and we're about to start the Enchanted Forest Walk. That starts next week. You'll be able to go out and see the Enchanted Forest, walk along, read the stories. It's a great family activity. I encourage you to come on out. And then on April 25th in the evening, starting at 6 p.m. at the Hearst Creek Sculpture Garden, we'll be screening Shrek. It's another one of our big movie nights. People always love the free Lakeway movie night. Please come on out if you're able to. A couple of little notes to finish on. Just remember, shop local. Your sales tax dollars matter here to the city of Lakeway. The more we can generate in local sales tax really helps us offset the need to increase property taxes. So if you're going to go spend something, you can do it here in Lakeway if possible. And if you want to go to Target, because it's over in Bee Cave, I would encourage you to go to Target online, because those online sales generate income back to us. So please, shop local. And if you're observant, well, this is the Super Bowl week for the Judeo-Christian faith. We are in the middle of Passover week. It is Holy Thursday. Tomorrow's Good Friday, Easter weekend. If you're observant with your family, I wish you the very best peace and joy for your family. This is the most important week in the Judeo-Christian faith. So enjoy, celebrate, and take care of one another. Finally, make sure you're looking out for one another. Make sure you're looking out for your elderly neighbors. It's very important. We're starting to see that warm weather come back. It's always interesting, and we want to make sure people are cognizant of the heat. They dress appropriately. They stay hydrated. So live your Lakeway values. Take care of one another. And it's Mayor Tom saying, I really look forward to seeing you either at City Council or at any one of our big events that are coming up. Certainly want to see you go over to the polls either during early voting or on Election Day. Let's do our civic duty and express your franchise, please. I know there were no questions in advance. It's rare that we get a question during my Facebook Live, but Jack, did we get any questions?
No questions in today, no.
Okay, so no questions today, folks. As always, Mayor Tom wishing you the very best. Take care now and have a great day.